This is a tutorial over navigating the online elementary school. First of all, you'll want to go to ovca.k12.com or simply go to k12.com and click the login button. This will take you to a screen that looks like this. You'll log in using the student username and password, and then click the login button. You will then be taken to a screen that looks like this, and this is the student landing page. This page contains number 1, where the student logs in to individual classes. If you click the down arrow, this will contain all of the student courses, and you can click the individual courses to enter the student courses. We ask that you do not enter the courses through the student lesson shortcuts. That's why this is X'd out. Please enter the courses through the Courses tab at the top of the page. Number 2, student email. We ask that you check your email daily. The Learning Coach also receives a carbon copy of all emails sent, and we ask that the Learning Coach checks the emails daily as well. Number 3, Class Connects. These are the live sessions. You will see sessions that are marked as required and optional, and these will all be posted right here. And there's also a quick link on the right-hand side. Number 4, access to gradebook. Number 5, access to file sharing. Many teachers have students submit teacher-graded assignments in file sharing, and I will go over this more in detail in just a few moments. And then number 6, student ID. Your student ID can be located on your home page, and it's located right here at the top of the page. And you will need to know your student ID, especially for USA Test Prep. This is part of your user ID, so you will need to know this student ID. This is not your student ID, as this is a demo account, but whenever you log in to your landing page, you will see your student ID at the top of the page. We will also go over progress, and I did not list it on here, but here it's a progress tab at the top of the page as well. The courses tab at the top of the page, if you click the down arrow, which I spoke about before, it will expand all of your students' courses. This is a demo page, so your student may not have this many courses. Your student may have more courses, just depending on the grade level that your student is in. But if you click expand and click the course that you want to enter, it will open up that individual course. It will take them directly to that course. Elementary students will use the on-track calendar to work in each individual class daily. This is a screenshot of what the on-track calendar looks like, just a small screenshot. So you will work directly from the on-track calendar. It will tell you what you need to do in that class daily. So for example, on August 13th, 2018, this student needed to do Unit 1, Lesson 1 in Math plus Yellow. So you will go to the Courses tab, expand that, and click on Math plus Yellow to go directly to that course. You can see that they are in Math plus Yellow right now. So then you would click on Unit 1 and then go over to Lesson 1 and then click on it directly to go straight to that lesson. Class progress. You will find class progress or progress at the top of the home page. It's one of the links again at the top. Just click on it to expand it. This tab will show the student their progress in each subject. On this view, you can see the percentage of lessons completed, not mastered, and skipped. If you click the View Progress Details, you can see your student's actual progress in the class. Keep in mind this is not his or her overall grade. However, Other items figure into the overall grade, such as benchmark testing, assignments in USA Test Prep, and teacher-graded assignments. This is the overall progress. Again, if you click on the gradebook, this number does not match up with the grade because overall other items figure into the overall grade, such as benchmark testing, assignments in USA Test Prep, and other teacher-graded assignments. But if you scroll down and you want to look at overall OLS, which means online school progress, this is where, this is where that number comes from. So if you didn't master a lesson and you want to improve that progress, click on the name of the course to work in the areas not mastered. From here, you can click on the Not Mastered tab to work on the lessons not mastered and try again. So you will see completed, not mastered, not completed, and skipped. Contact your teacher if you need an additional attempt or if you have any questions on any of those items not mastered. Students and learning coaches are encouraged to monitor the gradebook frequently. Teachers provide feedback on assignments and update daily or weekly. From the quick links, you'll see the gradebook. Just click on the gradebook to open up that gradebook to view your grades in the class. If a student has a question on grades, please contact that specific course teacher. Class Connects. Here are the Class Connects we spoke about earlier. You can access Class Connects from the home page or the quick links on the right-hand side. Clicking the Class Connect link on the quick links will take you to this view. Here you can actually search by date. If the Class Connect is happening now, it will prompt you to enter the session. If the Class Connect is in the past, you will be able to view the recording. Just click the link. It'll prompt you to, it'll pull up the prompt to view the recording, and you just enter as you would if it were live, but it will actually be a recording. You'll see the calendar here. Click that. You can search by date. So if you missed a session in the past, you can search by date if you know the date you were looking for, and then you can go back and look for recordings that way. We do recommend viewing recordings for any live sessions you do have to miss. You'll notice that it's red. It says required if those are required sessions. If they're optional, they will say optional. So that is a way that you can prioritize Class Connect sessions as well. Navigating your classes, students in K through 5 will follow the on-track calendar and newsletters as they work in their classes daily. Both the on-track calendar and newsletter can be found at okvirtual.net. Once you log into okvirtual.net, you'll see on the right-hand side important dates to remember. These are last year's dates. They have not been updated for this next year. But you will see that there are writing samples, and TGA stands for Teacher Graded Assignments. So you will have those due. And all of these, again, I spoke about before, the file share, they can be submitted via file share. Some teachers do allow you to email these, and we've even had students to mail these to the office. So please speak to your teacher about the best way to submit these assignments, but do know that you will have assignments that are teacher graded assignments. Look on the okvirtual.net website. You'll go to the banner at the top of the page, hover over where it says elementary K through 5, click on that little down tab, select your appropriate grade level. So if you're in kindergarten, you'll select kindergarten. If you're in first, select first. Select your appropriate grade level, and then you'll look for these important dates to remember. So you know ahead of time when your teacher graded assignments or work samples are due. Write it on the calendar, set yourself reminders, that way you know. And then download the newsletters if they're available and the on-track calendars. Here's the link to the file share. There's also a link at the top, and that's where you submit those. And again, some teachers take them through email, and then some teachers will let you mail them to the office. Here's another view of what the on-track calendar looks like. All assignments are due however you choose to complete these throughout the week. Some learning coaches prefer block scheduling. If you prefer to lump all of your math assignments together throughout the week, or history, or if you prefer to do them daily like they're laid out, just keep in mind all weekly lessons are due Sunday at midnight. Again, you will download your on-track calendar and newsletter at okvirtual.net. Teachers put useful information in the newsletters, such as due dates for assessments and assignments in USA Test Prep. You will have assignments in USA Test Prep. Here's an example of assignment that you may have or could have in USA Test Prep. This was a 5th grade assignment, so the younger assignments may not be this in depth. So you would log into USA Test Prep, watch a video, read a document at this external site, answer questions, and then complete an assessment. The reason I am showing you this is this student would not have known about this if they did not follow the on-track calendar and look at the newsletter. So please look at your newsletter, follow the on-track calendar, and not just complete assignments in the online school without following that. Here's the login information for USA Test Prep. The account ID is OVCA78. So type in OVCA78, click off to the side. Make sure you get that green check mark. Your username is student ID, so your student ID. Again, you can find that on your home page. It's that number in parentheses at the top of the page. And your password is going to be your first name, followed by the last 3 digits of your student ID. So in this example, if the student's name is Fred, it would be Fred567. So yours would be your first name, followed by the last 3 digits of your student ID. And then click Login. Once you log in, scroll down to the bottom, and then you'll see the assignments that have been assigned to you by your teacher. And then click Begin. And that's it. There are some resource videos. These are all help.k12.com videos. They'll be pushed out to you, and if you have additional questions, please go to help.k12.com and search videos. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.